Hello everybody, I just figured I'd get the stream in now since I might not be on later because later I get my card, so I'm probably going to do stuff with friends and I don't know if I'll be able to play Phasmophobia while in that condition. So I'm getting the stream in now, so you're going to have to deal with the whole waiting to get a whole lobby part, but it should be quick and easy. Not too long, not too short.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
I'm gonna go to NA, create room, private, 4 backs, create room, 814408, because I don't know if any viewers are on yet. And 0 viewers are on right now, so I will post this code with an ad in the Phasmophobia Discord. You guys are always welcome to join if you see a space open and you have the code, and I'm not posting it right now. You have yeah, you have the max opportunity to do that. But I don't want to kick you off the bed, but can I have my blankie? Can I have the blanket? It's cold. Please. You're being a butt. Stop being a blanket hog. You know what? Good enough. I love you. I love you, Bella. Ow! Butthole, you just hit me with your tail. Alright. I got a semi. Oh no. A blanket. Nope, the dog left. Okay, yay, full blanket. It's cold in my room. I don't have heat that runs to my bedroom. I just have a space heater. So, yeah, all the fun stuff. I did make the announcement on the Discord, so now we're just waiting. For once, all of my friends are offline. Because I could have invited Sin from yesterday. Maybe leftover donuts or the Scarecrow. I could have also invited fucking Miso, but I didn't get to that. I made a post. No one's responding. Phasmophobia might be dead right now. So I might join someone else's. Well, looks like I'm not getting anyone. No one seems to want to run Camp Woodwind. As I delete the post to repost it, hell yeah.
Yeah. I saw it coming in. That's the same thing I was going to do this morning, so.
Yeah, I have some ghost knowledge. I can confidently identify a Dio, but that's easy. Living carnation of you can run but you can't hide.
Yeah, I can confidently identify at least half of the ghosts, if not more. You know, sometimes you run into those medium speed ghosts. Is it a Yuri? Is it a Goryo? Is it a Mare? Is it a Shade? And zero evidence stuff like that can be really hard. But for the rest
you know
of
what we do whenever we run into those?
Really good. We guess.
Yeah, it's literally called pick your favorite. Let's go.
Yep.
It makes it so much like because the normal ghosts you're not gonna be able to tell.
I mean, there are ways, but it does take a while. So when you're talking about a lot of extra tests, when you're trying to determine, is this an Onryo? Is this potentially a Shade? Is this,
right there,
some of these other things? Sometimes it's just worth it to start a new match instead of hunting 2 or 3 more times and wasting that time trying to narrow it down by one.
The way I've always told for Shade, whenever I've actually stayed long enough for one, it barely interacts. And it barely does anything if you're not at the ghost room.
Yeah, well, if there's more than one person in the ghost room, it can't. Right?
Yeah.
But, like, especially when you're playing on Woodwind, the ghost room and exactly where its parameters are is kind of, like, hard to identify exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm willing and ready. We can wait for a fourth, or we can go now and hope for a fourth after. Big deal. How's it going, Trippy?
How you doing, brother? This is my first time doing a no evidence, so I might have a lot to learn through here.
That's all right.
I'm still learning as I go. We can do 3. I can just delete the post.
Yeah, that's fine.
I probably should get my info up in my smudge timer.
Yeah, usually I keep a smudge timer going, but a lot of times for no evidence, I just kind of like wing it and just guess. If it seems really fast, or if it seems extremely long. I mean, it's really just for demon and spirit, so.
Yeah. Alright, I'm taking an EMF, throwing you on the monitor. I'm going to, where is that? I got the QC, got this, and this. I'm going to root, oh.
Got a ghost event coming from the game tent.
Not an Oni, it was an airball.
It was not an airball because there was a walking silhouette, so not an airball event. Not
Damn. Could have sworn it was, mainly just because the sound it makes, but they could always make similar sounds, I guess.
yeah.
Burnt cruci.
Burning crucifix over here. I'm gonna grab another crucifix while we got a moment. Set it a little farther back by the tables.
I can put us on tier 1 smudges next match. I forgot to do that.
No, that's fine. Let's get some firelight going.
The camera's glitching out.
It's not. It's just an event.
It does that? Damn.
Is that a ghost event? I couldn't tell.
This is a hunt. Oh, you
Oh,
didn't
wow,
have
that's
smudge.
fun.
It's alright. Alright, so it's still hunted by, like, over by game room, so it has kind of this range. It is possible that it's a demon, and it set off this crucifix in range. We're looking at a regular speed ghost, so we can eliminate some of the fast ones. Dead guy, if you can hear me, you can go into your pause menu, block and
Pretty sure that's the other way around. I'm not getting orbs.
We might be playing around with a demon here. I'm gonna try to loop it by the campfire since it seems to be hanging around over by the picnic tables. If it still spawns over here by the game room, we're probably looking at a demon.
Alright.
It also could be a wandering ghost. We could be dealing with a banshee or any number of things. So, or it could spawn right on top of me. If it does that, it's probably a banshee.
Alright, I'll grab a parabolic, see if I can get lucky and hear the scream. I didn't hear the footsteps from in the van.
It might be a mimic.
Yeah, it might be a mimic. That is a good possibility. We need the orbs to that.
I mean, I just stood at the gate and checked, and I didn't see any, but I didn't go in.
So let's chill in the van and eliminate what we know it's not. I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt, we're not dealing with a Raiju, we're not dealing with a Dio, we're not dealing with a Thay. It's not a Revenant, it's probably not a Hantu, and it's probably not a Moroi. It's too visible to be a Phantom, and it's changing rooms, so it's not a Goryo. We can't really eliminate the others just yet, but I'm fairly confident it's not going to be an Obake. And I haven't got it to walk through Salt yet, so it's probably not a Wraith.
It seems to be hunting pretty quick for it to be a spirit.
Yeah, but again, the spirit only hunts after length if you smudge it. And I smudged it this time, so we got like maybe a minute and a half before it hunts. So if it hunts quickly, after I go back in, it's probably not a spirit. So we'll use one more to eliminate some of the easier ones like Oni, Obake, Twins, Myling, and then we'll go from there. We're probably dealing with a normal, slow Guess Your Ghost, most likely.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Maybe I can get a picture of it.
I'm gonna listen for not orbs, fucking Myling footsteps. I hear the footsteps, it's not Myling. I was just deaf the first time. Pretty sure I can eliminate Myling.
We can eliminate Wraith. We can eliminate Myling. we can safely eliminate Obake. It seems slower in the second hunt, so we can't get rid of twins for sure. It's not a spirit. So yeah, we're definitely dealing with like the shitty ghost, but it is wandering a lot. We could be dealing with a banshee.
If you want me to run in, see if it targets.
Well, we got 2 more smudges, so if you want to smudge up.
Yeah, we could just see if it targets one or goes after both.
Yeah. I'm going to throw a firelight down just to see, but we're probably not going to be able to eliminate Oni with one firelight, so we'll just give it a test. One more run, and then we'll make the call. If it spawns by the game tent and it's really slow, we might be dealing with twins.
Yeah. Targeting.
I'm gonna go way over here. Not a banshee. Yep, not a banshee. Not a poltergeist.
The fuck?
So yeah, we're dealing with a guess your ghost. Fairly aggressive. Not probably a wanderer.
That time, it did spawn inside of the blue tent.
I mean, it's probably a wanderer. I would say very visible. It really could be an Oni. I'm kind of between Oni or Demon, but it could be any of these ghosts. So I'm probably just guts saying Oni for this one.
Yeah.
But it wasn't doing a lot of like other stuff. But I'm going with Oni. That seems to make the most sense here.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I would have had
Really
a
could be
camera, I would have
anything.
gotten it during the ghost event.
Damn, I should not have died.
Welcome back.
Look at that.
There we go.
I hate that it deselects
Sorry.
the map every time.
Sorry about your untimely demise, Trippy.
It's okay.
How many more do I need
You didn't
for this
have a
ranger?
smudge. I saw him when he was chasing you. I wanted to run in and smudge to save your ass, but I was too far, so.
No, it's okay, brother. It's okay.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it.
So if one of you wants to bring salt and lay it down by the picnic tables, I got the cruci and the motion sensor. That'll help to start.
I got 2 things of salt.
Yep. Don't forget to bring a smudge stick.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, I did not. This time I
Oh.
learned.
And the lighter. Hey, you guys remember the lighter. All right, we're in good business. Here we go.
I just need to get better with my movement, because sometimes I'll get caught up on the picnic table, and that's what'll be to my demise, or I'll run out of sprint.
That is how you practice.
One of my buddies is like, how do you keep focusing on moving backwards? I was like, it's simple. I just stay directly on the opposite side of the picnic table as the ghost and maneuver my way.
If we got all 3 of us in here, does one want to go back for a camera, slap it on a tripod, and set it up kind of central? Just in case, Mimic. Be careful when you set that camera. In case it hunts on you.
Where am I setting it?
Just somewhere between the campfire and the tables is usually best.
Interesting.
Okay. Ghost is in our room. I'm gonna grab another crucifix.
What are our objectives? EMF.
Keep eyes on cams. We should bring
Walk
some
through
fire
salt.
lights in here. Okay. Rape is eliminated.
I even got close. It might be a banshee.
Yeah, that one might be a banshee. I did feel like it didn't change targets. We can do a couple more things. Grab a parabolic for banshee test.
I don't see ghost orbs. I'd like to make sure my smudge is my next from my parabolic.
Is that initial salt pile 3? Is that like 3 in one pile?
Yeah, so it's good for picks. I'll get in here to help out. If it targets me again, very likely a banshee. Also, if it burns this crucifix over here right away, again, another good sign of a banshee. If it comes right to me and tries to hunt from here.
Ripping fabric on that tent. It's doing stuff, but I can't hear a scream or anything. But there's also only like a 33% chance.
Yeah, I mean, parabolic is clunky at best. And it can do other stuff too. Like, it doesn't always make the banshee sound, it can make the regular sounds like this.
Hearing what short whispers. More short whispers.
Very frequent with these ghost sounds.
Yeah, frequent and short. Another short whisper.
Be hunting soon. I smudged it, so if it's not hunting real soon, we might be playing with a spirit.
Seems to have really frequent short whispers. Either that or a really lazy fucking ghost. But it's really talkative.
Yeah, could be. Might be a vanilla spirit. Oh, fine.
For sure, Banshee. I was right behind it and it ran right towards you again.
Yeah, banshee. That's gotta be a banshee.
I'm willing to make the call. Let's do it. Didn't get the scream, but that doesn't mean nothing.
If it ain't a Banshee, it's just a really, really fucking picky ghost.
Yeah,
It ain't a banshee. It must be a mimic.
It could be a mimic, could be a yokai. Yokais do weird stuff when hunting based on sound. No, it's not unreal. Just a weird
Damn.
ghost. I
It
think
was acting
what
really
happened,
weird.
Yeah, I think what happened there while it passed you on the picnic table, you were crouched down, so it never actually had line of sight, and I was closer.
That
Like
could
those
do
picnic
it.
tables can protect you from line of sight really well, especially if you use them right. That's one way we test for yokai, is because it's deaf, so it has short range mic, where other ghosts will identify you right away if it's all the way across the map and you hit on the mic and it doesn't come right for you, then it's a yokai. For every other ghost anywhere on that map, if it's far away and you hit the mic, it will immediately just beeline for you.
Alright,
Yeah,
tier 2 incense slows them down a little bit. Do we want me to click over to just tier 1?
I mean, you could if you want. At the end of the day, I think most of like the telltale signs happen before you burn the incense. So I mean,
Valid,
it
but
is
tier
nice to
2
have
gives you
that.
a small chance.
Yep, yep. Mind either way, it is up to you. Sometimes I run this with all tier 1 gear, so
I don't know how. That shit would scare the
I've
fuck out of
become
me.
desensitized to the hunt.
Earns for the hunt.
With a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful.
Oh, FYI, if you are out of smudges, I'm not sure if you guys knew or not, but the tier 3 sanity meds give you like a 5 to 10 second unlimited sprint. So that is another like low key way to escape a ghost in a pinch. Having a sanity med help you.
Yeah, I've been using these a lot since I've started. Whenever I would hang around with random people, I've noticed
you
that it
ever
does
played-
give you like a really increased stamina.
Yeah, if you ever played like Left 4 Dead, it's basically an adrenaline shot.
I love Left 4 Dead, dude.
Yeah, there's still a huge lobby for that game too. Like, it's crazy. Can't be sure, but that bad boy was real quiet. I didn't hear his footsteps till it came all the way around the fire pit.
Yeah, it kind of freaked me out just a tiny bit.
I'll
Well-
listen if you guys get another hunt running.
Yep. Keep a good listen, and then we'll lower line of sight. Again, not dealing with a Moroi, not dealing with a Deogen, or a Hantu, or a Revenant, not dealing with a Thay.
You said we're
Really
not dealing
eliminate-
with a Hantu or Thay.
Yeah. Or the Revenant. Too visible to be a Phantom. Regular Blink. This one's not an Oni. What else can I eliminate? I can't really eliminate the other stuff yet. Until we know more. It is hunting kind of like over by bathrooms, if I'm not mistaken. not an Unreal. Who was getting chased around the campfire last time? Okay, good. We might have to use you for the Banshee test. Alright, we got the smudge timer going.
I heard footsteps.
Yep, not a mile. Also not a Raiju.
It completely ignored me that time.
Yeah, but it chased you the time before, so it's definitely not a Banshee.
So
Stepped in salt, not a Wraith. Not really throwing stuff like a Poltergeist, so I would eliminate that one too. And we're dealing with another regular ghost. Depending on where it spawns, we'll know more. Also seemed regular speed, probably not twins, but I'm not ruling it out yet. So I do not have a smudge. I'm just working on this shot here. So let's keep an eye on.
I have a
cams.
smudge.
Yeah, that's fine. You can use that.
Or else you take it if I'm doing.
If you're in cams, I'll take it. Keep an eye on that for that mimic orbs, kind of over by the game room to your right. That's where it spawned last time. It's also hitting the crucifix from there, so we can't rule out demon. Not a spear. That one spawned a little bit farther away. It did not get prevented hunt by the crucifix. Seems fairly aggressive. I'm gonna eliminate twins and mimic just for shits and giggles. Didn't see a change, so probably not an Obake. So we're dealing with what's left. Mare, Demon, Yokai, Yuri, Goryo, Shade, and Jin. I did not perform a
Yokai test is pretty simple, right? Let's just walk near it, out of line of sight, and just use your walkie-talkie.
So the yokai test is actually a little bit more complicated than that. Typically you want to obscure line of sight at the picnic tables, and then when it walks, like right when it spawns, preferably when it can't see you, you get on your mic. If it doesn't make a beeline for you from across the map, then it's a yokai, because a yokai has very limited range with the electronics because it's deaf. So the microphone won't trigger it from across the map, but you're actually, like, it's better with the yokai to test it from, like, behind the tent in the log pile than here at the table.
Yeah.
End of the day, it's not really a favorable spot, and eliminating just yokai isn't really going to increase our chances a lot if it is a yokai.
True that.
We probably want one more test, so I'm going to go in here with this sanity shot and just try not to die.
here, take my smudge.
Oh, you got one more? Alright, cool. Yep. One more test to see if I can't rule out some other shit. has spawned within extended range of that crucifix, so I'm gonna rule out demon, and it definitely responded to the mic and didn't have line of sight, so I'm fairly confident ruling out yoke.
Okay.
That leaves us with the 5 ghosts you really can't identify in zero evidence. It's take your pick of everything else.
Okay, so which ones do we have crossed off?
It's better to just tell you the ones we have as options still.
Okay.
The options are Mare, Yuri, Shade, Jin, or Goryo. The YouTuber I watch always says just go with Goryo here, just because, but I think that's just her own RNG and her own personal opinion. Typically I see a lot more Jins and Mares, but I mean it's really any call.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Shade.
Sounds good.
I go to usually Mare.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And it's a Yuri.
Damn bastard.
If you're really lucky, you can get the Yuri to out itself. So a Yuri is the only ghost that can slam the front door all the way closed. A mimic can touch it and leave like marks on it or mimic that ability, but you'll see the orbs. But the Yuri is the only ghost that can just slam the front door. So if like you're ever just hanging out and the front door just gets slammed shut, but it's not a hunt and nobody did it, then it's a Yuri.
Okay.
That's the only tell a Yuri has that's anything relevant, because you can't really tell the double door touch on tents because they're dumb and their soundbite is weird. So
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get
as long as
checked up
everybody's
before
surviving and we're
investigating.
getting some pictures, we're still taking home some cash even when we
Got a
don't get it
report
right away.
suggesting a possible
That's
Gurney
okay.
sighting.
Yeah.
Let's get a fun ghost. We need a EMF, parabolic, and firelight for this one. So some extra challenges for funsies. Alright, that ghost was definitely slightly faster.
Yeah.
Not enough to say, like the really fast ghosts, so right now we can only eliminate the slow stuff. I want to do a revenant test on this thing. So we have to eliminate line of sight, so if you're gonna be in here, be crouched behind the picnic tables. It'll be stupid slow if it doesn't see you.
Just to make your life easier, I'll wait out here.
Got the parabolic, that's cool. Make sure you're crouched for line of sight.
Oh shit, my fault.
No, you're good. Also, if you have a camera, make sure it's on the ground or turned off. And it's done hunting. It didn't find us. All right. Back to the truck. This is a strange one.
I think I found a bone.
Nice.
Never mind. I did not.
The only thing I can confidently eliminate is the Phantom and the Spirit. Also, Dio. It's not a Deogen. It's not a Thay. Probably not a Moroi or a Hantu. We can't eliminate Raiju yet. We can't completely eliminate Revenant because I didn't hear shit, which means we might be dealing with a Myling. Because I did not hear footsteps until it was kind of like over by the tents a little bit. So this might be Myling. It also seemed like it was pretty fast the first hunt and maybe not so fast the second hunt. So it could be twins. We still needed to blow out a firelight, so we got a couple of tests.
I'll jam my ass over here, listen for steps.
Yep, listen for steps and watch for orbs, I guess. You're probably not going to see them, though, because it seems to be spawning kind of over by, like, the hiding spot tents.
I want to attempt to find the bone so we can get a perfect investigation.
Absolutely.
The way I did that is
throw
just
down
knowing.
I'm gonna throw down another cruci by the firelight and light some stuff up, so hopefully we can get the Onryo interaction out of the way, or the firelight object. You could always set up a pile on the tables and see if it whips stuff around. It might be a poltergeist still. That's still an option. Oni's off the list. Oh no.
I did not hear footsteps. Let me mute.
Yep, that's the second time I didn't really hear the footsteps on approach. Still could be anything, but with Homeboy dead, I think we just go with Myling, get out and start a new one. Just in case. Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Did you ever find that bone?
No, I did not.
Shit. That's all right. You just ready them up, line them up, knock them down.
Man,
I'm
that
shooting
caught
for
me so
72.
off guard.
Yeah, no, it just kind of came at you. I don't know.
I was going around a table and it decided to juke me.
Yep, that'll happen sometimes.
Oh yeah, I can start, can't I?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
All right.
set up before investigating.
We have had a whole host of shitty ghosts. It'd be nice to get a fun one here at some point.
Hantus are always nice. Where you at, you little bitch?
I'm feeling like it's over in these tents, kind of, on our left.
Yeah.
Could be anywhere though.
I need a picture.
It's a Dio.
Look at how slow that little bastard is.
I love you, Dio. Why are you crying?
Delete that photo. Delete that photo.
Did it not get it? Oh.
Oh, you did delete that. It's a scrambled mess. It looks like the front side of somebody's house during Christmas, but it counts.
We gotta get it to
Alright.
walk through salt so we can get a... Because we know what it is. We know it won't be able to kill us. Why not get a perfect game?
Well, it could still kill us if it spawns on us. I'm gonna run around with a crucifix and look for the bone.
Sounds fair. I'm going to try and get it to go through salt.
There you go. Also, video camera in case mimic.
If it's a mimic, it won't be a deal again, will it?
Nope. More than likely not. It could be, but probably won't be.
Not seeing ghost orbs. Ah, yes, a knife. Here, Michelle Kemper. Where you at? I saw you blink. Where'd you go? Hey, bad Michelle.
It's angry. It's throwing stuff at you, man.
Stop it, Michelle. I just want to talk. We can walk and talk. Through these lovely piles of salt. So I take photos of where your feet have been.
Did you find?
Not in a weird way.
Not yet. Sometimes it's better to wait for the hunt.
Oh, there it goes.
Come here,
No, it's still a
Michelle.
Dio.
Through the salt, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. See, we could have nice walks and talks. You don't have to brutally strangle me to death.
Yes, baby.
Full pictures. Where was it spawning from?
Kind of where I'm standing right now.
Because we need to prevent a hunt with the cruci.
You could bring one over on the other side of the campfire.
Is it possible to loop it around the campfire without dying?
When it's a Dio.
Burnt cruci over here.
Cool.
Just need to cleanse the ghost area with a smudge. Which I'm probably can do now.
Still can't find the bone. I have some trouble finding the bone in this map sometimes.
Ghost
You can
room
also
is on
just
that side
burn
of
a
campfire.
smudge right over there, and it'll usually work.
That's what I just did, yeah.
Did you get the objective?
Yep, we're just waiting on the bone. You said you didn't find bone yet?
I did not find bone yet.
Hey, I found bone the first 10 I walk into.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Now we just get out of Dodge.
How we just what? Oh, duh. Bone acquired. I'm sprinting my ass over there. Damn it, Michelle! I said we're over. Go away. I'm not marrying you. That's a ghost event. Fuck yeah.
It was just an event, bro. It was just an event.
I told Michelle I wanted a divorce. She don't listen. Perfect game. Y'all got Dio?
Yay.
Dio.
Yep.
Click. When is my package going to arrive? It's supposed to arrive between 8:45 and 12:45. I want my Za. That's all I'm waiting for right now. Level
I'm just
81.
trying to get to level 72. I need to unlock that tier 3 parabolic so I can go in and get that APOC 3 challenge. That's my goal.
Yo, what? How do you do those?
They're a pain in the ass is really what they are. It's 15x. You gotta go in basically with all the difficulties jacked up as high as they go. No sprint. Ghost is 150% speed. You need to get a picture of it, complete all the objectives, correctly identify, and get out alive. And it's Sunny Meadows. All places. Yeah.
Does restricted work for that? Like Sunny Meadows restricted?
No, it has to be full Sunny Meadows.
That's gotta fucking suck.
Well, you got no sprint, and the Ghost is 150% speed, so even a Dio can catch you if you're not careful. And you have to get a picture of the fucking thing, too, on top of everything else.
I was gonna say, there's a trophy to get them, and I'm trying to platinum the game, but I don't think I'm platinuming the game. I am so bad at this game.
I mean, if you're willing to grind out, there's a way to Dio cheese it, because as long as you do, like, mind your shit, you can still loop a Dio without too much issue.
My bad.
Just wasn't expecting you to be doing that.
My bad. I did not mean to click that yet. I went to check my package process, my package progress, and the fucking controller. Corner of my phone. Alright, give me this. Give me this. What's the objectives? Neither of y'all are crouched.
Okay, not a Dio. It's one of the fast ghosts. It got him. Oh no, I didn't think it got him.
Neither did I.
Alright, so for this one, here's what we're looking at. This is either a Revenant, a Moroi, or a Thay. Could also be a Hantu, or a Mimic. But that's it. We got 5 ghosts we gotta figure out. So let's get the video camera in there. In fact, I think we can eliminate Revenant, but I'm not sure because I didn't hear if it was slow with line of sight. So we can't really. I'm gonna take 2 smudges in. If you want to get a camera placed, kind of right inside the doorway there, check for orbs. I think its spawn location is kind of back by like bathroom area probably. Yeah. I'm gonna
Just
try
hoping I don't die.
Right. Once you get in, just get out of dodge.
Wasn't long
good
enough
thing
of a
I
stop
forgot.
to be a Moroi.
Yep. I'm fairly confident we're dealing with the Thay here. Did not see breath. As crazy as it sounds, I want to go back in one more time.
Not crazy.
Just one more time. We have eliminated Moroi. Keep an eye out for breath. It could still be a Hantu. I'm gonna light up some firelight and that little gas grill, so it should slow down when it gets near that if it's a Hantu. Location-wise, we're probably dealing with a they here.
Yeah. I need to capture a photo of the ghost.
Yeah. Be my guest.
1 mile. I got a smudge for right after the pic camera, so I can literally just picture, triangle, smudge if need be.
Usually I prefer smudge picture, but up to you. Because the picture has a delay before you can switch to smudge sometimes, and that can get you killed with a fast goes. I recommend smudge then picture.
Well, I guess I'm doing that now. Bless you, Bella.
Here, ghosty.
Jerry, get your ass over here.
Not a Hantu. Unless it just chose not to breathe. Could still be a Rev if it was looking at us the whole time, but I'm pretty confident this is a Thay. Hopefully our dead guy.
Look at that fucking picture.
You get a good one? Oh yeah. Clearly a ghost.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
It was a red son of a bitch. Should have gone in for one more hunt.
Yeah, I need to guess 4 more ghosts correct, and then I get the ranger badge. I am so fucking stoked for that shit.
Got you. I still have like 45 minutes before I have to go, so let's get you that badge.
I will state, I bought the game 4 days ago. I'm already level 81 and I already have 46 out of 50 for the woodwind.
The ranger badge is a cool deal. What a bummer. That ghost was just looking at us on spawn because I didn't hear any slow footsteps.
Wraith. Most definite, it walked right through the salt.
Alright. There's probably no need to do the other one. Let's call it.
Easiest so far. Wraith.
Nah, don't say that. Could still be a mimic.
If it is, I'm pissed. We didn't check for ghost
I've been
orbs.
mimicked before.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I have been mimicked a time or two.
That's gotta suck.
Oh, it
Let me go
does.
to my shop. There it is. I have the upgraded headgear, not that I'm ever going to use it.
I'm gonna ready up in like 30 seconds. I gotta go use the can real quick.
Alright. My spot freaking hurts. I got until like 11. 20 to 11:25 because I gotta go to work.
All right, I'm ready.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Another ghost photo. We checking for orbs, case mimic.
We could do that. We got time. Should be able to do this from the truck without much issue.
A bunch of those were 2 stars.
Wait, which one shapeshifts again? I forget. I forget.
Theobach.
Yeah, the Obake is the one that shapeshifts. I don't see any orbs.
No, me neither. And he spawned kind of right over in here. I'll make a quick 360, but I'm pretty sure this is an Obake.
Yep, doesn't look like orbs. Good work on that 2-star salt photo, bro.
Look, man, they were all piled up.
Well, we just need one more for you, and it's your ranger badge, bud. How about that?
2 more.
Oh. 2 more. All right. Hit it.
Yeah. Woohoo! I've been working on this for the last 3 days, 4-ish. Fuck my spine. EMF. Yeet. EMF goes in with you guys. What, if I hold the cruci, it won't spawn on me?
Yeah, if it spawns within crucifix range and you're holding it, the cruci will burn right out of your...
So I could technically go look for bone.
Regular ghost, not a wraith. Make sure you have your incense ready because it can still chase you if it doesn't spawn right on you.
I do. Airball. I didn't see a silhouette or anything. Another airball. Got bone. I'll be dead ass. That first airball made me jump out of my fucking skin.
That'll happen sometimes.
That's a Raiju. Instant fucking Raiju. Bitches are Raiju. EMF in the truck's going off like crazy. The EMF in the
Yeah,
truck
it
was
did
going
seem
off like crazy.
It did seem to be speeding up when it got to those picnic tables too, especially around that motion sensor.
Yeah.
I guess we call it a Raiju. There's no way it would have did that twice in a row.
So probably not a mimic. Probably.
Here's for hoping.
Yep, here's hoping.
But he's still making sure nothing happens with that cruci.
Welcome back.
There's a couple of maps where when you pick up a crucifix, you can just get hunted in the truck if it's in the right corner. I've seen that happen before, where somebody will go inside. They'll open the door. It'll be like a demon or something, right? Because of the increased range. And it's in one of the rooms close to the truck. And the crucifix will burn out of the hand of the person in the truck. It's one of the craziest things ever.
Yeah, because that wouldn't
happens
scare
on-
the shit out of me.
Yeah, if it's in like the boys' bedroom in Tanglewood, somebody opens the door and it's a demon, it can burn the crucifix while you're in the truck. It's fucking wild.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's funny if it happens to someone else.
One thing I always say to people, whenever I play, it's kind of like a weird flex. It's almost not a flex, but it's also something you tell everybody. So I always tell everyone to pour one out for my homeboy Papa Dog, because this dude managed to die to a Deogen twice in the same contract.
Wow.
How do you die twice in the same contract?
So we had tarot cards, and we decided to fuck with them, right? And So he drew the High Priestess and the moon, so it lowered our sanity to 0. The High Priestess, you know what that is? It's a revive, right? We
Yeah.
forgot about that. First hunt, it's a Deogen. I'm like, oh, it's a Deogen. It's all slow. And he's like, all right, I'm going to go find the bone. So he finds the bone, and he's in the garage on Tanglewood. And I was like, all right, it's hunting. And the dude didn't know the other half of the Deogen story, the fact that the Deogen always knows where you are. So he went and hid in a fucking locker, and the Deogen just walked right up to him and ganked him. And I was like, oh, shit, that sucks. And then all of a sudden he comes walking out of the garage. I'm like, what the hell? Like you just died. And then I remembered, oh, yeah, the High Priestess card. So we go to run out the door. The door closes behind me, and the Deogen spawns in the hallway. And he just got ganked a second time. 2 deaths to 1 Deogen, same contract.
That's gonna fucking suck. I need one more ghost.
It's kind of a flex, though. Like, you almost have to do that on purpose. Like, so he did it incidentally. Yeah.
Hey, I found bone.
Alright.
Sweet. That's fucked up.
You got. You were jebaited. He was jebaited.
Might be a miling. Didn't hear much until it was close. Need further tests to confirm.
I can sit in truck and listen.
Well, let's eliminate the fast ones.
Alright. Fast goes down. I don't have a timer going. It didn't get to the salt. So there's that. Not an Oni. Also not a Phantom.
Sorry, Chad, I'm listening. I hear those footsteps clear as day. Heard those footsteps clear as day.
Yeah. Not a miling. I didn't get a smudge, so we have no smudge timer to eliminate Dio or Spirit. Or to eliminate Demon or Spirit.
I doubt it's a deal.
Let's get some camera action in here, make sure we're not dealing with a mimic. We got salt, so not a...
Is that EMF in the truck?
No truck EMF.
2 ghost events. Back to back, same event, same spot. And it knows where I am. Ghosty. Ghosty. Alright, smudge.
bet homeboy had it when he died.
I need one more smoke. This is a really active ghost doing a lot of shit.
Yeah, those doors, did you close them?
No, I did not. Could be
They
a
both,
Yuri.
yeah, they both fully closed.
Could be a Yuri, could be twins. I don't know if a single ghost can act with both, but I think we might be looking at a Yuri here. You don't see that very often. Usually they slam.
Yeah. For twins, it's usually two different doors on other sides of the map.
Yeah, and this map though, I've seen a lot of times where it's like game room and picnic table interaction, so you can confuse it for one ghost. We're gonna make sure it's not a spirit or a demon. Actually, the demon timer's already up, so it could be a demon. We can't eliminate that. We can eliminate spirit if we let it go like another minute and a half and no hunt. It could be a spirit. Honestly, the door's closing. That's a pretty fair sign that it might be a Yuri. I'd like to do another yokai test too. Do we have orbs?
Not that I was seeing.
Alright, not a spirit. Could be an Onryo, probably not. Homeboy's dead, so I think we circle Yuri just based on the door slam, and then just bounce.
Yep.
Welcome back.
A yokai?
It's ready for you.
Yeah, didn't do yokai test. So here's the thing. Ghosts can interact with the front doors, they just can't slam them. Which is
So
why
they
I
can
was still
close
kind of
them,
on the
but they
fence.
can't slam.
Right. They can close them, but they can't slam them. Only ghosts that can leave like particular types of evidence can interact with the front door at all. But the yokai is definitely one of them. So,
Alright.
no worries. It was a
Oh, my hip. I keep starting it, which I accidentally cut you off, and it's annoying.
That's fine.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
Mostly what I have to
and it
say
looks
isn't
like
the
they
most
left in a
important.
hurry.
Maybe Mare.
Just an event. Jesus.
That's 3 events in, like...
This thing is aggressive as fuck. You want to get another crucifix in here? Plus it knows exactly where I am.
Thinking Demon, with how frequent those events are and how aggressive it's been.
That's exactly what
I'm thinking, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Another
Do we
hunt.
just circle demon? I think we just circle demon and bounce, boys.
Yeah, this is fucking not doing that.
That's pretty wild. It could be anything, but that's some fast hunting right there, and lots of activity.
Yeah, I don't think a Mimic could do that.
And Oni will do that shit though. Sometimes any ghost could.
You fucking called it!
Yeah, like I said, the events, Oni. I did circle demon though, so I didn't get paid, but
Yeah,
should
I
have went with my
circled
gut.
demon. It was like really freaking aggressive.
I didn't have a timer on that crucifix burn, but it felt close enough to probably still be a demon.
But yeah, lots of events.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Instant ghost event. I'm gonna go scour for bone. Nothing in the tents.
Did you say we had a ghost event already?
Yeah.
It was sitting over there by the campfire.
Much.
Sort of slowed down by the thing.
Yeah, that could be the smudge or the turning. Might be a Hantu.
I say once it starts a hunt, we turn it on and let it go.
Yep. I say we turn it on right away. See what happens.
Like, turn it on now or once the hunt starts?
All right now, and then watch for breath. Could be a Hantu. Didn't seem fast enough though when it was approaching us, so I'm really.
But
Now we just need a ghost photo.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing another crucifix and hanging out over by the fire, just to do a shade test, just in case.
I do have that other cruci, so I'll sit over here at the fire.
Yeah, throw it on that crucifix and light the fire up.
oh, it got me.
Did he die?
Yeah, I placed the cruci, but now the cruci's just fucking gone.
Hey, dude, I can hear you. Yo?
Shit.
A shade will never hunt you from on top of you with another person there.
Like that? Twice?
That would yeah, that would be the most broken shade ever. Although that thing did hunt really fast. I think but we also didn't get a cruci burn or a smudge. So it might
I
not
know.
be a demon.
I slapped down that crucifix right there next to the fire, but I think it was on an incline because it just fucking disappeared and sunk into the floor.
Yeah, it could be a glitched crucifix. I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a guessed any ghost but the fast ones type scenario. We'll let you do your thing. Investigate as long as you wish. It's not a Hantu.
I mean, whatever it was, it turned off the fire.
Right. And then it hunted.
Maybe a mare? Are we thinking maybe mare?
Maybe. Yeah, mares have an increased chance to do that, but it's not a guarantee.
So that thing did not even activate the crucifix whatsoever.
Yeah, but it's spawning over by the fire, and the one crucifix might be glitched. Typically, a demon will burn those from farther away. I've got time in me for like 1, maybe 2 more hunts if we're quick, so it's up to you.
I don't know what to think right now.
Not a fast ghost. It's not an Oni. It's not a phantom. It's not a wraith. That's all I have.
I personally think it's a mare, but that's also my pick your favorite and go with it.
Right. Up to you, boys.
I think that thing's
What's the
fucking
guess?
blind.
Well, he was crouching, so. And it did spawn farther away this time. Kind of away from the fire. A mare can only hunt from the dark, but I don't know how fire actually plays into that, whether or not that creates enough light to stop the mare from hunting or not. I've never been able to verify that.
I don't know.
I don't
I have
know
it selected.
What to think at this point.
I have it selected. I say just give it your best guess and go.
I don't know.
Because I got to get off here in a couple of minutes because I got to work at noon.
Yep. No, that's good. I got about one more before I got to bounce anyways, too, so.
What's your best guess? I'll just go with your best guess.
I mean, I'm with Homeboy here. I kind of like a mare for this one.
Alright, then.
This is a crap shot if I ever saw one, so.
Welcome back.
Gorio.
Job's ready for you.
Oreo.
I can get on tonight and get that last ranger. I can get on tonight and get that last one for that ranger ID. Cause I gotta get up and I gotta get my stuff around for work.
Alrighty, bud. Well, it's been good playing with you guys.
Yep. Have a good day then.
Have yourselves a wonderful day.
I'm gonna add you on Xbox. Hold up.
Damn, I'm the only one on PlayStation. What the fuck?
Oh, you got that OG Xbox 360 profile.
Yeah,
And I have my Xbox One, but it's
goes
not
way
plugged.
back.
Hi, dog. But alright, have a good day.
Good day, brother.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Ugh, stop. Alright, that was the best I could do for today. For right now, y'all. I might stream later. I'm not sure. All I can say is have an amazing day, and talk to y'all after work, maybe.